लाइन 1 थी
क्यों?
I think Mona's wife name is
तुम्हारा ध्यान पर होती रहता है।
हाँ
लेक्चर इज ऑन। ये क्या हो गया बीटी बिल्ली की तरह कर?
क्या
Mona's wife name is
Drenched in the rain. Sit up.
सर आपको लगता है ड्यूटी में छुट्टी लेनी चाहिए थी?
बिल्कुल लगता है आफ्टर 6:30 you can go. चलो।
अरे
What? हाँ मेरे लिए 6:30. Come on, let's play.
प्ले
Yes sir.
लेट्स प्ले क्या खेलें?
New game.
लाइव वॉच
जब खेलने का बाहर आओ और जरा अपना AWS दिखा के खड़े रहो। तो लात पड़ेगी फिर अपने आप बोल जाएगा।
सर पता है
Hey, the chapter which I completed was natural vegetation.
नो
Soil.
Maps of India भी बोला था मैंने लाने के लिए।
नहीं आपने बोला ज्योग्राफी करेंगे
तो मैप्स ऑफ इंडिया क्या है? इकोनॉमिक्स में आता है।
मैंने लाया है मैं भी नहीं
I don't know you also.
ये यश ने लिखा है कि भावना व्यक्त की है मैंने कुछ नहीं लिखा यार
मैं क्या ऐसे की कैसे? Look. Tell me what.
ये इसी लगा
Sir नहीं ला रहा. Can we do it in the next class?
Okay, now you go out in this class.
इसी ने ही लाया है सब कुछ ना वाला
Sir मेरे को बोलने का.
इस बार वही वो हाल और को भी चाहिए इसी
Natural regions.
सर
We will.
एग्रीकल्चर पूरा होगा
That is the person concerned. I will not disturb. Natural regions of the world. Natural regions actually. Write down that heading. Hey, give me a textbook or a. प्रसाद मुझे वॉल्यूम देना आराम से
Sir region में vegetation.
natural vegetation
New region.
because of you guys only pom salad eh teachers should be welcome like this so what did you do with other teachers and same
यस
हाँ
सर बट इतना आपके पास बोल है
तो निकल जाना तो बैठे नहीं natural vegetation not any single word from these three look at that single handedly peacefully sitting. All three will be out, and I will not take you till your parent doesn't answer what you guys are asking to me. Okay, where is the remote? You guys don't know the AC. Look at that natural regions. Here we are running to finish the portion. You guys are. Put the heading in your notebook. Natural regions. तो इसमें आएगा नहीं वॉल्यूम नंबर 2 में रहेगा राइट अप turn off everything because going to smell the room stinking natural regions natural vegetation write the meaning it refers to all plant community. Refers to all plant community which grows without any human involvement. Copy down this. That is natural vegetation. You sit outside the window. Did you write? Next, you write forests are of vital importance. mainly for performing A, protective function, B, protective function. So this entire chapter is what? Here we are understanding at the first right away. What happened to when you put this whatever it is like the shawl is it?
See,
Acha nahi dekh rahe, nikal na. The t-shirt is good. Where is that other person who sits, boy or girl? Girl I think.
both.
Boy का नाम क्या है? That fellow who comes rarely. And this girl?
Go down.
She's also here. CBSE.
ICSE.
So what do you look at this chapter now? There are some 5 types of forest that we'll be studying. Okay? उसके पहले आपको what is forest वो समझना. What is forest? Collections of green fields. Are you and me experiencing forest in our locality? Because we are living in a jungle. But what kind of jungle it is? Concrete jungle is. But what are we studying is this? That without forest, human existence becomes impossible. Is it so? The most important is life-saving oxygen. And you know, except green plants, nobody other produces. So already atmosphere has only 21% of 21% of what?
Carbon dioxide is less than 1%.
Then what is 78% doing?
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen. And on the top that the air you and me breathe is also polluted. We always believe quality of life is important. What is the meaning of the quality of life? So the life that you and me are living in cities are generally not clean, green, है and we can just say okay, but health-wise, our children get frequently affected. But if you are moving far away from Mumbai or Navi Mumbai, the interior parts of Maharashtra are how? Far better. Even you drink the well water in that particular village, the children do not have any health issues, at least from water. हमारे घर में दूर एक कप जो है कॉपर वाला है. I don't know what all the filter we use. Then also we fall sick just because of the unhealthy environment. So this chapter will tell you functions of forest, importance of forest, and types of forest. अभी मैं एकदम explain कर देता हूँ. Every forest will have a video, and we'll see how it will be. When I said about functions, I put 2 headings in the board. This side will take the first heading. This side will take the second heading. Read. All doing a मेहरबानी on me reading the lectures. है ना? दोनों मिलके बोलेंगे. Read नहीं. आज तो उन्हें testing है. Forest. मतलब you are going to tell me what is predictive function. They are going to tell me what is protective function. Then I give small notes on that. Again. So, I was praising you guys that they are energetic and they are sleepy. अंदर आते ही ready है? Protective. इस बार read कर लेना तू.
They provide
Very good.
sandalwood.
Forest कभी paper नहीं देता है. Forest pulp देता है. Good. हाँ, sandalwood और what else?
Which is used to make furniture.
So why is the word protective?
Because it is utilizing in our daily work.
Local reason.
Utilizing.
अच्छा, it gives us various forest products. Okay, boys and girls, listen. When I say the word protector, in the absence of forest, like we get honey, gum, okay, wood, sandalwood, rubber. आज भी आप कुछ स्टेट्स में जाएगा जैसे नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न हिली हो गया, छत्तीसगढ़ हो गया, Their main activity is forest based only. Okay, it is India is the only country where we celebrate a festival called Vana Mahotsava. What is Vana Mahotsava? Where we worship specific. अभी महाराष्ट्र में भी करते हैं. What is the banyan tree, ना? And we worship that tree. And with these trees only your life and my life is linked. Is it correct? Yes. There are certain trees in India which are even 1,000 years old. It is safeguarded by that community. So protective मतलब short में क्या लिखना है? It provides with us lots of protects. Third, say done. How about you protective? Both of you. You don't look behind. You should also. Why only protective? No need to read, my dear. I say बोलो. Let's mean करना. Important to be.
ये हो गया है
हाँ तो वो
oil seeds
what?
oil seeds लिखा है next में है
फॉरेस्ट से कहाँ से ऑयल सीड्स मिलते हैं?
flowers में मिलता है ना वैसे
नहीं मिलता है. कौन सा फ्लावर्स मिलता है? सनफ्लावर इज डन बाय ह्यूमन बीइंग. कॉटन सीड से जो ऑयल निकलता है उसको कॉटन सीड्स ऑयल बोलते हैं. वो ऑयल है.
edible plants में भी
हाँ यस. ये दोनों से प्रोटेक्टिव देख रहा है.
Regulatory.
हाँ रेगुलेटरी. अच्छा वो नेक्स्ट फंक्शन. और क्या फंक्शन दिया है? और क्या फंक्शन दिया है?
Accessory.
एक्सेसरी ऑक्सिलरी देगा.
नहीं accessory
कौन सा एक्सेसरी? ये ना.
it provides habitat for the wildlife
देखो when the word protection comes, the first thing that you and me ask for protection is a house. है ना? So who will provide the house to these wild animals? No doubt forests. No sir, I can create them. But if you are going for creation, who have destroyed? You only. But without disturbing, if the forests themselves are ready to provide, then who are you and me? But I am human being. Who thinks that? Means what? Wherever the number of human population have increased, what we have done? Clearing up. Because we need space. But how much space you need, there is no end to it. What is that meaning of no end to it? We are grabbing on the forest. We are encroaching upon the animal life. I hope if you have visited that area called Borivali area, we have a national park also there. But then certain group of companies, not companies, builders who have constructed houses, BMCS now only have seen that majority of the buildings are inside the protected area of the forest. So no doubt cheetah, leopard, some animal attacked. Why? It is not our place, it is their place. So what is the word protection? You will understand. Protection to which animals? To the wild animals. So what is that word we say? It provides natural habitat. What is natural habitat? So these are those which are generally forests. Because there was a time when Britishers ruled India, they just wanted to hunt an animal called tiger. In fact, one of the British Governor General, on whose name this we have a big national park, is Jim Corbett National in Uttarakhand. In fact, Mr. Jim Corbett and his entire family were involved in the tiger protection. He was the first person to say and write books, and he established certain rules which will be followed all over India. You know what is the killing of tiger and lion is known as? We call it as poaching. And nowadays there is a very big concern that these animals are killed for their hide. What does hides means? Their skin, their bones, their teeth, Definitely Indians don't demand all this. It's our neighbor called China. Again, Indians are hitting these animals. In fact, certain animals are seen upside down, killed, but no skin on their body. An average cost of a tiger skin might range from few thousands to few lakhs, 1.5 to 3 lakhs, only the skin of one tiger. But now the entire government is very, very strict. There was a time in India, they said minimum was 15,000. Now even we don't have 1,500. So why we have to protect this wonderful, majestic Royal Bengal tiger? Because in the world, India is the only country where both lion and tiger are found. Can you name a country only tiger found, no lion? Siberia, the white tiger. Whereas, whereas only lion and no tiger it is Africa. You go to Gir forest of Gujarat. What is Gir? Famous for lions. You go to Jim Corbett, only tiger. Why do you go to इधर है ना महाराष्ट्र में कौन सा है वो जगह हम लोग भी प्लान कर रहे थे अच्छा जगह they said during Shivaji Maharaj times also the number of tigers in Maharashtra was very high कौन सा national park even today they say during winter time tigers deers even leopards are found in large numbers because Deccan our own state Maharashtra was full of mountains everybody knows है ना. And Shivaji Maharaj was one person who was referred by Aurangzeb as the rats of the mountains. And what is the technique? What technique we followed? It was called as Gurula. So we always believe besides these two functions, what is protective and protective, it controls or regulates the quality of environment. Mainly what are we worried about? Sir, oxygen level. And after the delivery of the child, within few weeks, the young one is unable to breathe freely. So it is understood that that child was suffering from asthma, acute respiratory syndrome. Whose fault it is? Child? Can I say the mother? Mother was exposed to such level of pollution that the newborn baby has to be kept under strict supervision. So regulation matlab it is environment, oxygen levels, greenery, and even for fresh waters, forests are responsible. Then what is these accessories are? Besides the products that I've mentioned here, very good, somewhere here, there are n number of accessories that you and me get it from the forest. Any of the accessory given in the textbook? Check and let me know. Any of the accessories? No accessories given. Given they might be.
They provide aesthetics and
What does aesthetic means? You go to a temple or whatever religious place, you feel something. What is that? So it is the statues, it is the peace, it is the appearance. Similarly, I don't think you guys have visited, even neither do I. Any particular forest area where you feel, sir, this is an aesthetic sense to it, instigates my, what is that? Some holy aspect in me. Therefore, why do these sages go to jungle? इसमें मैं घर में उनको कोई ध्यान लगाना देता नहीं तो बात ऐसा कुछ नहीं. It is the feeling or is it the sense that you will get it from the peace and calmness of the one. I have seen certain movies in which they say इधर क्या बोलता है चिड़िया का आवाज रहेगा तोता का वो रहेगा कुकू का वो रहेगा मोबाइल का क्या नहीं रहेगा आपका वो क्या रिंग बेल नहीं रहेगा मैसेजेस का बीप्स नहीं रहेगा ट्रेन का साउंड नहीं रहेगा एंड फैक्ट्री का वो चिमनी का जो साउंड रहता ना वो नहीं रहेगा कंप्लीट पीस. I think now these are the times this Lonavala we go generally. Actually Saturday Sunday. Normally Lonavala and Khandala is very common place. But during this rainfall it adds more importance. The clouds wearing, the monkeys coming in, and the entire stretch of Ghats, Tiger Point and that what is the Line Point becomes so crowded. Why? So this is the time you can see what nature gives it to you. This is the time you understand what the forest is. So what is that sense? It is aesthetic sense. So put today's date, write the heading in your note. Natural vegetation. Let's write some few guidelines only. वो दे रहे मुझे textbook. This year I think our SST is getting a bit faster. Geography, Jolly Madam came and taught you. अच्छा, चलो, write down first introduction. अच्छा वो लिखा भी ना आपने. Then you write small subheading importance of forests. Forests in India. Forests in India are of vital importance or of vital importance, serving the following main functions. Serving the following main function. So first point is what? As per the textbook. Protective, right? Okay, productive. Productive. So write down productive function. Shall we? It provides several important. Don't put your head down and hey, get up. Third lecture में ऐसे सीनरी. तीनों है ना ड्रामा में पार्टिसिपेट करने को मिलता है. Important products like timber, fibers, essential oil, bamboo,
Oil came here, right?
essential oil. बट वो ऑयल वो नहीं जो हम कुकिंग के लिए, वो एडिबल ऑयल बोलते हैं उसको. ये दूसरा एसेंशियल ऑयल, बैम्बू and several other products made by tribal communities भाई तू जरा शक्ल को ऐसे ही रख दे. जितना भी बाबू सासू जो थक चुकी है तेरे शक्ल देख के इंस्ट्रक्शन दे ऐसा मैंने तो देख राइट ऑन. Next point is the same paragraph. Even today, several tribal communities totally depends on forests and its products as their main economic activity. So stop. They make, next point, they make baskets, mat, you know what a mat, na? Or mat, ropes, and other bamboo-based products sold in different markets. Markets. The next is protective functions. Is this will you write or shall I get? Right. They will just क्या बोलते हैं ना वो copy paste. Point number 1. It simply means natural habitat. And the needed protection. Yes. To the wild animals. Put a dash. Forest alone can provide. Forest alone. You understand what is alone, na? Can provide. Dekho, you guys are all sleepy and I don't know, dicey. What word of English I use, you are much about to that. Except him, who wants to. And his eyes are, Arey, rukna, except him and this boy also, who seems to be. And इधर तो पता नहीं है. And she was absent in the last lecture. Guess what? You have to tell me. I was sure.
I think
Shall I check with Pramila that you are not told the lecture? You fainted. Why? ये देखो अभी हम लोग जब प्रोटेक्शन का बात करते हैं, do you really feel today the wild animals in India are safe? No.
Yes.
आसाम में
हाँ, असम में क्या होता है?
yeah.
You haven't seen rhino in Assam. मेरा फ्रेंड ने लाइव वीडियो भेजा. जिस बंदे को उसने चेस किया था ना, उसका तो सर का एक पार्ट ही उसने खोद दिया. He died on spot. Rhinos are very dangerous. Kaziranga National
बोल
Park.
बोल रहा हूँ सेफ है वो. हम सेफ नहीं.
हाँ, ये सेफ नहीं.
ये नहीं हम.
हाँ, मैं भी सेफ नहीं हूँ. But मैं एक simple line बोलता हूँ. देखो, you don't trespass my house. I do not. Do you think animals ने कभी आके बोला चला मुझे एप्पल देखने का चलो चलो मैं तो कौन बोला सीएस के फूड तो मैं जाएगा नहीं भाई मुंबई इंडियंस तो
मुंबई.
but generally it is human being for a selfish interest है ना. We have not only destroyed the forest, we have made them barren. You know what is barren? वो जो 15 years हो गया है उधर एक छोटा सा blade of grass is also not. The site where India tested nuclear explosion. Pokhran. Pokhran is some part of Rajasthan only. So that I will at least for my, not my, our motherland protection and so. But generally what do we do? We cut the trees. Enough? And what do we do? So we sell it illegally. Which wood? Sandalwood. That movie called Hindi Pushpa, in reality even today, the wood that he smuggles is still there in the Andhra and Tamil Nadu border. And उसका प्राइस जितना इंडिया में नहीं उसका इंटरनेशनल मार्केट में उससे 10 गुना ज़्यादा है. And since it is called that rosewood, we have seen. So we always believe, sir, when this will come to an end. You only tell me when this will come to an end. One, tell me.
ये दुनिया खत्म हो जाएगी.
तो फिर काय का फिर उसको बचेंगे क्या तो अलग रखेगा. The government rules, fines, imprisonment. देखो, if you kill a wild animal, इंडिया में तो नहीं दे सकता. At least you should be given life imprisonment. In foreign countries, then self protection. उसको ताकि बोले मेरे मार्केट. I mean, what Mr. Sallu has done is absolutely, I feel, annoyingly unwanted, playful act of that particular actor. एंड उसके पीछे जो बंदा पड़ा है,
Body and sir.
they killed one black buck, which is a protected deer in India. Black
कब
buck
हुआ ये?
यार तो पैदा होने से पहले हो गया था ना, but हुआ है. He was shooting for that movie. I don't know, that movie was also flop. There was some free time. He took his, and I think one or two actors only, but maybe to impress upon that ladies, he killed one of the black buck. देखा है ना? It is one of the most beautiful. मतलब उसका आधा बॉडी ऐसा ब्लैक पड़ा था और आधा पेट के नीचे, and it's like a gazelle. ऐसा लेकिन तो प्लीज वीडियो जा रहा है नवीन जो टाइम पास तुम लोग ना 9 से एक बना लिया है, ऐसा बस सब बना के भाग जाए. आई टोल्ड यू वेल इन 9 only, 10th don't expect. कौन तुम कोई बात बनानी है, हैं? बोलो उसको मेरे से चल रहा चलो चिंकारा बोलते हैं.
तुम कैसे लोग
वो है प्रोटेक्टेड स्पीशीज, ये डाल के तुम लोग उसको खाएंगे. कौन सा
black box?
किसी अगर लाएंगे तो मार दिया 300 मैनेज मतलब इतना ऐसे करते हैं. आगे जाके पूजा में तुरंत फिनिश हो जाएगा. कैसे यार अब तो हाँ दिस इज द वीडियो. बाय. So I'll be using this one for your notes. Okay, so write down the next in your notes. What was that point I had given? Protective, is it? I had given forest also prevents soil erosion, humus creation, humus, etc.
What prevents creation?
मतलब वो फॉरेस्ट क्या करता है अपने जितना भी वो पेड़ पौधे का वो लीव्स है ना हमस 90% लीव्स से बनता है डेड लीव्स जो पड़ा रहता है then next regulatory function no doubt today forests remember I think emphatic line का answer है no doubt today so तुरंत they are saying it was raining heavily है ना forests are forgotten for the enrichment of human life. Sleep over the belly.
No, अरे उसका सर आ
Who
रहा
is it, Arif? लेकर आओ.
है.
No, bring it here. I purposely threw you so that you will come in here. Okay. Therefore, I feel your life, especially students, it should be an enriched life. So definitely not the Hindu. Oh, studies are not studies. It will be practicals, it will be visits, it will be journals, and only 4 days.
Learn everything, go to exam, get marks.
And then exams, 90% is no exams at all. And I remember I heard up till 12, textbook and notebooks are not at all provided. And then what do you study then? Practical. In Japan, every class will have a tab where the teacher is having a connection to all. Whatever pages he or she displays, it just displays in a tab. Instead of giving the formula, explain, she puts it, it comes to your tab. And you just save it in a page and keep it.
You must know this.
क्यों तुम्हारे स्कूल में करना है यूपी लेकिन स्कूल में बोलना स्कूल का बड़ा फीस लेता है ना
नहीं, school to comparatively
क्या लेता है
हमारी
so here I say if I tell you that your life is just a colorless waterless or a smokeless gas but then क्या करे सिस्टम है तो मंत्री जी बोलने के बाद सिस्टम के अंदर चलना चाहिए तो मैंने उनको मंत्री जी आप मैं भी सिस्टम के अंदर बोले क्या घूस वो तो सिस्टम के अंदर है काम नहीं करने का वो भी सिस्टम के अंदर है एंड पब्लिक का भलाई वो सिस्टम के अंदर नहीं है क्योंकि मैं अकेला नहीं पूरा पॉलिटिशियन प्लान ही ऐसा तो इफ आई से दैट वर्ड एनरिचमेंट और जैसे ये लोधा जैसा ग्रुप है अगर आप कभी लोधा का फ्लैट देख रहे गए ना इतना ऐड है मैं खुद भी एक फ्लैट बुक किया था बुकिंग से निकल के बाद अमाउंट गया दैट इज डन मतलब द फर्स्ट स्लॉट इन डोंबिवली द लोधा ग्रुप ये मिलेगा वो स्टेडियम रहेगा है बट द हाउस इटसेल्फ स्टार्टेड लीकिंग इन द फर्स्ट monsoon ओनली एंड हम क्या नेचर का केयर करते हैं ये वो मतलब यार क्या है बकवास So I intentionally dreaming मेरे कुछ फ्रेंड्स के पास है भी buy some farmers deep in Karjat और खोपली एक 5 गुंठे का जमीन 5 गुंठे में बहुत तो सच्ची की कुछ नहीं make a small hut or a small house of mine and leave the rest as it is what is it I am trying to enrich the quality It should be away from industries. It should be away from the honking of the vehicles, and it should be close to the environment. जब जंगल में जाके रहना, देखो हमारे मुंह से क्या निकलता है? जंगल. क्यों जंगल है? Because right from my birth and your birth, you're not seeing that. ये जो NMMC का जो गार्बेज बना था ना, ये ट्राई टू बेचारा 4-6 दिन जो काम करता है उसमें करता है ना, नाक में वो है ग्लव्स कभी कभी देखा है ना, कुछ भी नहीं, बेचारा तो काम कर रहा है. यू आस्क हिम, भैया आपको ये स्मेल नहीं आता है? बोले कौन सा स्मेल? 10 साल से कर रहा हूँ, मेरा नाक में तो स्मेल. हाँ, कैंसर पता नहीं किया यार, ठीक है अभी बेचारे को काम. But if I show you certain videos of Japan again, I'll say, even उनका जो ट्रक है जो ये कचरा उठाता है, oh my God,
इतना सुंदर,
सुंदर भी इतना हाइजीनिक है,
तब दिखावा.
हाँ, they first wash the tire of that particular vehicle, and that van itself is so, ऐसा लगता है कि अभी शोरूम से बाहर है, कचरा वाला है. हमारा तो शोरूम वाला वैन भी बाहर निकला तो आधा घंटे में कचरा बने के उसकी एक्सटेंड. This is India. Jai Bharat. This is my habit. Same to everyone. कहीं नहीं देखा do not spit बोर्ड ज्यादा दिन तक रहेगा, क्योंकि उसके ऊपर ही पब्लिक ने देखना स्पीड की. सर इधर एक बोर्ड था, अभी भी है, बट दिख नहीं रहा है. वो क्या है ना, हम लोग ने पिछली मारना की उसको दिक्कत. At least you go to Bombay and Fort area, I have seen certain areas so neat and clean. Why? Even a big officer level who is wearing a blazer tie, किसी ने गलती कर दिया ना, या तो फाइन भरने बोलता है, वो सर नहीं दूंगा, प्रेशर और फिनाइल रेडी रखता है, वो सही लो डालो और साफ करो. Imagine an executive officer doing this, all people, अच्छा ये भी ऐसे काम करता है, इंसल्ट वाला. The next time he will think 10 times before doing it. So ये enrichment वही है, quality of human life. देखो आप अभी इतना दूर मत जाओ, आप अपने घर में ही, I've seen children have created some big space between mother, father and yourself. Mommy and Papa. Try to connect to them. Keep your mobiles away when you are in the family. Yourself. School में भी नहीं, ड्यूटी में भी नहीं, और घर में भी नहीं. तो बच्चा वॉशरूम के अंदर बैठा है 2 घंटे से बाहर नहीं आ रहा, पापा बेचारा टेंशन में, अरे मुझे ऑफिस जाने का, मुझे नहीं जाने का, अरे जल्दी कर, नहीं तूने आईफोन लेके देने बोलते करके. पापा इज इन ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ डांस. नहीं होता है, एक एग्जांपल, पर पापा 2 दिन के बाद रुक जा, आई विल मेक वन मोर वॉशरूम फॉर मी, तो 2 करेंगे. तो जब एनरिचमेंट का बात है, yesterday I got some plants. I don't like plants. Already had my mom or chicks they don't. But that plant was one which was absorbing carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide and giving oxygen. मेरा घर कोई फैक्ट्री के बाजू में नहीं है, but I just want to decorate it in my washrooms. हाँ जहाँ वो, and now I'm going to today make one disinfectant made out of not that chemicals, but of organic one. अच्छा. Means you should see the house. I'll show you the video of that younger son of Dharmendra. Sunny Deola, Bobby Deola, और एक Deola. वो मूवी में वो डांस वगैरह करता है तो काफी अच्छा. He has made a house. Even Sachin's house does not match with them. How beautiful it's. Abhay Deola, I think. Abhay Deola. I forgot his name. तुरंत वीडियो देखते हो दोनों का मुंह में देखना कुछ ना सबको ऐसे ही लगे रखो, फिर हमको मजा आएगा. क्या मेंटालिटी है यार. बोलना हाँ जा जा जा. ओए ओए ये बदलना, इसका ही नाम भूल गया. He is very this Dharmendra is very strict with his family, and nobody should take a separate house and go. और ये तो बचपन से थोड़ा सा हटके था बोलते हैं, meditative NRL26 ये इसका लोनावाला है, ये ऐसा बनता है लोनावाला, आता है मिस्टर धर्मेंद्र। One of my very good friend, he very old fellow, बार-बार बोलते सर आप नेक्स्ट बाइक राइड में मैं आपको धर्मेंद्र से मिलाता हूँ, ये कौन है मैं तुम, हाँ दिस इज दैट। कुछ छोटा है करने की जरूरत नहीं है, आदत है। अरे बट ये बंदा को कौन है, ये भी कभी खाली नहीं बंदा। Let me show you then सचिन ना, सचिन ने तो फर्स्ट पर्सन है जो रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग करता है। नो
सचिन तेंदुलकर
हाँ ऐसे ही लॉक लगा दो, वो तो वैसे भी ब्रेक हर लेक्चर में मेरे लेक्चर में जाता है, अभी रुक जाता हूँ
ऐसा थोड़ी
Yes, rain water harvesting, highest insurance of the house. अरे ये डन होने द बेस्ट, ये तो कुछ नहीं, फिर अंडे लगने लग जाएगा तो कुछ अगर बाहर नहीं आएगा, इतना एक तो लॉबी देंगे। फुल हाउस में रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग है, नियरली के उसके बच्चे
नहीं, इधर का भी गुड़गुड़ा लगा
और
मुझे लग रहा है
ऐसे
ऐसा कुछ होता है क्या?
तो एक एक वॉल्यूम स्टार में घर पे जाके देखिए, फॉरगेट सेल हाउस को बनाए किसी ऐसा अंदर ही कौन करके कर दो, लेफ्टी रैट्स में यूएस बचत द कॉस्टलीस्ट स्टफ्स टिल नाउ।
कौन सा?
अरे वो
कौन से आईपीएल में इसलिए
आई डोंट नो
इंडिया
He's
का
an young fellow, na? Lefty who was very popular with the T20 matches.
शिखर धवन, ईशान किशन,
अभी एक बंदा है उधर, वो जो छोटा लड़का मार रहा है,
वैभव सूर्यवंशी, यशस्वी जायसवाल,
यशस्वी जायसवाल, अलाइनमेंट पॉइंट में लिया है भाई साहब, आज तक का महंगा जर्नी है इसलिए, तो सोच क्रिकेट में कितना पैसा है। चलो लेट्स मूव। What was the last one? क्या don't cry for not going to ocean.
No, I don't.
Not
I
going.
don't
ठीक
want
है, don't want to go, then you want to go for time pass, हाँ मतलब बढ़िया। Hey, what was the last line?
No doubt today forest are forgotten for
Enrichment of human life. Human life. Second point, उसी में. It regulates the quality of air we breathe. It regulates the quality of air we breathe. Right, next. Controls water, air. Hello, perfect. हाँ, वो मेरे नीतीश का कंप्लेन था ना फाउंडेशन में। Allegation. अरे 1 घंटा मतलब कभी आएगा, कल से बंद है यार। अच्छा टाइम स्लॉट मुझे अभी वो मैसेज में ये करना है, राइट? एक मिनट रुक जाओ। नहीं आया अभी तक, वो पुराना वाला पर्सन नहीं आया। तो वो सेलेक्ट करके भेजो, देन यू विल सेंड द पर्सन टू माय हाउस। थैंक यू, जल्दी करना है, सुबह से तो इतने में लेक्चर्स में कॉल आते जा रहा है, कोई पहुंच रहा नहीं है मेरे घर पे। एक मिनट,
पर अच्छा है कॉल आ रहा है। मस्त।
Oh my dear, this is 3 to 4 लिखा है टाइमिंग। अभी मेरे घर पे कोई नहीं है तो फिर क्या करेगा, मैं लेक्चर तोड़ के आऊँ उधर चाबी दे दें। मुझे बिफोर 1 o'clock चाहिए। ठीक, हाँ स्लॉट ओके है, बट बिफोर 1 कोई पहुंचो, फिर घर लॉक रहेगा, कोई नहीं रहेगा। ठीक है, ओके। हाँ अभी ओके बोलूँगा, और क्या सुबह से क्या है। अच्छा कोड इट्स 1411।
Any vaccine?
9360। हाँ बट जल्दी भेजना, डोंट ड्रैग इट टू 3 to 4, वो टाइप पर मत लेके जाओ, कोई नहीं। थैंक यू।
So the ring which you're wearing, there is stone inside, right?
This one is there?
Yeah. Manik, right?
This is not Manik, maybe.
Arif, but it is called Manik. There are different.
Again I am
stones.
Arif.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
There are
But it is in Marathi, my dear. In English we call it as Ruby.
Yeah, but there are different kinds.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Sir, अभी मतलब आप जा रहे हो?
Like,
Beach.
there is one of my family friend. He also told me to wear this. But
Then why don't you?
yeah, but it is like you have to wear it after 18.
I think this is you don't get.
क्योंकि फिर कुछ तो होता है ऐसे
कुछ
like
नहीं।
कुछ नहीं, सबको एक बार
अभी मैं पहनता हूँ, मुझे कुछ हुआ है क्या?
Same.
Then I am not 18 or सही, कुछ नहीं है, ये सब psychological impact है। This one was
He told me
forced
to
by
write
my
down.
mom because I'm very aggressive and very angry. Na? This will make me cool. मैं घर जाता हूँ ये सब उठा के फेंकता ही हूँ. I will never wear any rings or gold diamond. Sorry, gold तो मैं पहनना ही बंद कर दिया. चलो let's move on.
Let's go, Radhe, sir.
Hey, what? You're blaming
एक
me.
मिनट क्या बोल रहा था?
No, she's blaming me.
नहीं, हम ऐसे
It's her
discuss
fault.
कर रहे थे कि sir ना wear this ring ना. How did you are engaged?
हाँ, I've got 4 babies also. 1, 2.
What do?
I
When
want
did I
to
say no? When did I say?
aesthetic sense. ये तो जबरदस्ती ने क्या दिया?
Yeah, हम सभी discuss कर रहे थे. किसी को पूछे मैंने sir को.
Why not?
She never asked these questions to me.
She wants to discuss.
किसको पूछा?
Let discuss.
Okay. Next time if he asks anything to you, you ask me.
I asked
Both
her,
are to be taken to an testable test of
can you repeat control water है?
purification process. और एक कुछ बोला था ये रिंग की वजह से गड़बड़ हो गई. Also I am talking there, but I am very focused on my teaching. इधर बस 1 सेकंड का टाइम मिला या 1 मिनट का टाइम मिला तो बस क्या पहना है क्या नहीं पहना है क्या कर रहा है ना.
अरे that look very shiny ना, so ऊपर ही नजर पड़ जाती है उस पे.
Carry on.
What are the purification process then?
Next point. Accessory functions. अभी देखिए पूरा चैप्टर में खत्म करता था. Look at the faces of my dear students.
We are okay.
उजड़े हुए सुल्तान क्या रियासत के सुल्तान की तरह बैठे हैं. Accessory functions means provide aesthetics, ASTH, aesthetics,
Aesthetics.
and recreation to human beings, through national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, and biosphere reserves.
National parks.
Wildlife sanctuaries, and biosphere reserves. Okay, now put the heading types of vegetation and write directly what is that tropical evergreen. And look here. Now there are only tropical evergreen. ये semi निकाल दो, only evergreen.
So what?
Types of vegetation. One of that ICSE fellow looking at my build and asking, पिछले कब से सर राम रेस्क्यू करेंगे मुझे जो इधर मारा ना तब से बोल रहे सर बहुत तेज दर्द हो रहा है राम रेस्क्यू करेंगे नहीं सर मुझे ऐसा लगा आपके साथ करना. One very comedy fellow.
वो सर नाम तो बता.
नाम मुझे याद से रहता है.
वो जय.
वीरू.
अच्छा जय वीरू.
Now look here, the word is tropical evergreen. This forest, you visit any part of the year, you see that it is green. Why? Different types of trees do not shed their leaves. You know, shedding of the leaves, when it takes place? Before the summer. Why? To avoid the transpiration of water. Here, every trees shed their leaves, but not at the same time. Tall trees are found, 4 level, and sunlight does not reach us to the bottom. So we have creepers, we have climbers, we have snakes, we have rattles, and all kinds of poisonous one. Forget about the night. Even during the day also it is completely dark. Like if I say Amazon, a major part is in Brazil, correct? Are today told as lungs for the world. Why it is lungs? However the land pollution or whatever pollution you say, jungles like these only gives a lot of oxygen. They say Amazon alone can give 36 to 40% of oxygen for required region. They are remote, inaccessible. What is inaccessible? Difficult to move in. But what is good thing? Rich forest, rich animal life, colorful birds. So that is why we say it is tropical evergreen. Come on, two sentences. Start reading. Looking at the one.
Tropical means tropical region, and evergreen means green leaves throughout the year.
Okay.
They are found in western slope of the Western Ghats, hills of the northeastern Asia, and the Andaman and Nicobar Islands.
Ah. Next boy, you read.
They are found in usually occurs in
Having an rainfall over 200. These forests are dense, tall, and evergreen. Forest structure, you read. ये क्या कर सकते हैं? You listen. Let him read. You listen. Shall we mark it in the? Go ahead. This video, you should watch at least how the Amazon, beautiful Amazon looks. I've shown it to almost every branch where I've completed this chapter.
सर हम सारे ब्रांच में आ गए
थोड़ा सा पीछे है ये चैप्टर खत्म हो गया ये सॉइल रिसोर्सेज
कंप्लीटेड
you guys are almost at par. देखो we are worried about the other forest of
वाओ जंगल माँ बोल रहे हो दो खत्म
सर हमारे 7 चैप्टर हो गए
और वेडनेसडे को 9 हो जाएगी
too good
ये दो चैप्टर बात कर रहे हैं
I'm happy with myself so that I will be free from formal life
फिर आप घूमने जा पाओगे
नहीं मेरा यूनिवर्सिटी का काम है
Transport.
No घूमने का. You watch it, the peace, happiness you will get it there. Any narration is there. Oh, it's not.
Wow.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
तू खाना पड़ा देखो. दो? चिकू.
Yes,
Otter. सब आता है नाम राइट साइड में आता है. Jaguar is this. Jaguar का नाम आ रहा है ना.
Chestnut.
Yeah,
Amazon का है ना?
Amazon place.
ये खतरनाक रहता है सारे. Wow. Aesthetic है.
चलेगा भी रास्ता नहीं है.
सर मिल्क फ्रॉम मतलब ऐसा क्या?
तो व्हाइट कलर है मेजॉरिटी.
ब्लैक कलर का.
ये बहुत सुंदर है. अभी
वाटर.
ये कौन सा वो
किराना.
डेंजरस है.
है. ओ. पानी की नदियाँ.
Not wild cats. All those. तो उन लोगों को रनिंग कमेंट्री देने बोल रहे हैं. You don't want to see I'll sit down and finish the answer. ये बहुत थोड़ा सा मोबाइल है. नहीं चलेगा वैसे भी. Those atom colors come up और तो
तो इन सब में लड़ाई नहीं होती.
होती है बट मैंने उनको ये कट किया है. Amazon jungle is huge. ये नहीं करके निकालने का issue है. How would I compare a jungle with that of a British? We are lazy and one of the dangerous sands of South America. People leave their houses and run out. ये उसको छोड़ देंगे. तो रेड एंड फुक्सा ले. It's Marke, Marke. Wow.
Water.
These are poisonous spiders.
ऐसा क्यों करते हैं फ्रॉग ऐसा ऊपर नीचे
Attract their insects. Sound. उसी sound से snake आके इनको अपना नाश्ता बनाएंगे. Shall we go ahead?
Only
Only fish which will live human flesh. And also very deadly.
लोग खा सकते हैं
खा सकते हैं. उन्हें खाएगा तो वो तुझे खा लेगा. चलो. It's a nice little video. We will see it in the next lecture. Come on, come on. Take out that particular page where we are going to see this tropical evergreen. Everybody is having a textbook, is it? So put the heading in your notebook. I'll give you only introduction lines. The rest things will come in the textbook. Okay. Are those forests tropical evergreen? Are those forests which remains green throughout the year, which remains green throughout the year, since tree species shed their leaves. Tree species shed their leaves at different time periods. At different time periods. Full stop. One more line. Trees grow to height of 60 meters. Trees grow up to a height of 60 meters. Come on. Evergreen type. Thick forest. Evergreen type. Thick forest. And most important, the Amazon jungle or Amazon forest acts as lungs for the world. Lung of the world. Take up a pencil. I'm just reducing some part of your exercise that is writing. We will move from art politics. It already bought under culture. Come to page number 108. Will you see? ये बहुत important है, ये सब एग्जाम में लिखना पड़ेगा. इनफैक्ट हमारा वॉल्यूम स्ट्रेट दिया है. underline more than 200 centimeters rainfall and temperature 25 to 27. Humidity underline 77%. What does it teach me? Only distribution underline mainly in heavy rainfall regions. Winds of
Last night I say.
वो है
वही।
इनके भी तरफ
बहुत ज़्यादा
बेचारे इतनी
सारे बोलते भी नहीं है.
Now once or twice I've seen he's teaching and these boys are all doing everything. And वो बेचारा पढ़ता है. अच्छा क्यों झपट मार. Underline northeastern region. Island groups. Lakshadweep and Andaman Nicobar. Features Putastama warm and wet throughout the year. Why it is wet? Heavy rainfall. Why it is warm then? Humidity high रहता है. देखो अभी ये 2 दिन पहले we didn't get a proper shower. मतलब थोड़ा सा drizzle आके गया. And you were suffocating, not suffocating. हमको ज़्यादा पसीना आ रहा था. I mean now you feel there is a proper rainfall. And that also not a proper thundering lightning. Mumbai में तो मैं news देखा था done early morning. Mumbaikars were going through water में होंगे. मतलब ये कुछ नया है ब्लैक कटर का पानी से तो अच्छा हुआ है ना और क्या वर्ली से पहन रहा एंड ऐसा वर्ली आगे जाके हम लोग अच्छा कैसा बोट राइड करके जा सकते हैं इतना पानी बढ़ जाता है मेरी बांद्रा एंड ऊपर साइन चुना पड़ी चेंबूर और कुर्ला इज वन पॉपुलर एरिया जंगल है मुझे याद है हमारा जो ट्रेन कॉलेज जाने का कुर्ला क्रॉस होके जाता था दादर एंड हमारा ट्रेन कुर्ला पहुंचता ही नहीं फिर हमारे ग्रुप पूरा कुर्ला में पहले मिलेंगे अरे एलटीसी में क्या करना मैं घर जाओ रिटर्न देयर इज नो ट्रेन एट ऑल rainfall months half the months we never go to college why because of this water चेंबूर के पहले बाद एक तिलक नगर करके स्टेशन है अभी तो फिर भी थोड़ा बेटर किया है पहले तो इतना गटर का पानी भर जाता था ना चेंबूर में आधा घंटा हम लोग रुका so we always believe these humidity is also very important. Look at the next one. Trees, underline more than 60 meters. Carpet layer of herbs and grasses. What is carpet? जो आपने वीडियो में देखा हर जगह ऐसा लगेगा grasses है, creepers है. You know what are creepers? The most common creeper is money plant. है घर में? एक बार आप विंडो में छोड़ दो और थोड़ा टाइम के बाद देखो पूरा विंडो घेर लिया उसने. उसी के लिए उसको creepers बोलते हैं. ठीक है? Let's move on. The trees do not have underline fixed time to shed their leaves. That is why appears green all year. The GR dalo, they will ask you why it is green. And look at that. Trees are rosewood. ये जो tree में दिखा है, movie में दिखा है वही है. Ebony, mahogany, sisu, enough. देखो हर फॉरेस्ट में ये आता है. What is that? Economic value. मतलब क्या ये कितना यूजफुल है? अभी ये फॉरेस्ट कैसा एक्सेसिबल है कि इनएक्सेसिबल है तो इसको हम लोग कर सकते हैं बट कितना करेंगे इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल लुक एट दैट ट्रॉपिकल एवरग्रीन फॉरेस्ट प्रोड्यूस वेरियस प्लांट स्पीशीज अंडरलाइन हाई इकोनॉमिक वैल्यू टिम्बर ओपन ब्रैकेट हार्ड ड्यूरेबल एंड फाइन ग्रेन क्लोज ब्रैकेट and due to tangle mass of canes palms and bamboos you know what is tangle हम लोग बोलते हैं ना सर ये मराठी में क्या होता है जैसे जैसा पूरा एक दूसरे से बना हुआ है so you and me can go but it is very difficult okay and then what it is okay these forests have not been analyzed not been fully exploited now whatever I need you to mark you write only those and finish this answer there are two big questions on evergreen so jaldi karo we got 8 minutes to go if possible I'll start decisions if not next lecture
पानी नीचे साथ भाई कितना पार्शलिटी करते हैं यार इसके कोई हम प्योर करके रखा है हम पिछले साल में सिर्फ हम पूरा भी एक करते हैं
तो करेगा
इसको यहाँ पे रहना
बहुत बोल हो रहा है तो यहाँ पे हाँ हम सब जाएंगे ना हम बोलते हैं कि मतलब क्या
अरे कुछ नहीं तूने बोला था माना चाहिए
लेगा ही नहीं।
हाँ ये ऑलरेडी है तूने बोला देखना कुछ तो ज्यादा लगे बहुत बड़ा किया
इसको देखो इसको
नहीं देखो भाई देखो ये तरह कुछ नहीं मस्ती मस्ती से मारने वाले पक्का तूने मेरा नाम क्यों लिया यार
अरे मैडम सब कुछ मैंने पूछा ना
एक तो पहले से ही मेरे को टारगेट करता है
सबको
केवल
मैं तो अरे बोल रही हूँ
अरे अरे वीडियो सर ने भी 2-3 बार बोला यार है
इसको क्या करना है?
जितना समझने वाला समझ जाए एक्स्ट्रा वर्ड्स बता रहे हैं मुझे टारगेट साल भी तेरा
छोड़ दो भाई छोड़ दो Honest. How about that?
Carefully write that. देखो I think good. You write everything. Everything. अच्छा. This is really clear. Good for. Good for. God bless you. That's it. Don't change for anyone. While writing, you encounter any problems? Check with me. Together, encounter it. Right, right. Yeah. Don't make noise. Anybody completed? Guys, you're finished? Hey, anybody school starting first or second?
Yes.
Second, is it? And some schools are starting, I got on 10th of this month.
Fine.
But you know what is that good thing? If those who are having a 10, UT is not going to conduct any lectures after first of this. मतलब morning.
Yes.
मस्त होके उठेगा, हाँ?
सर एक बुरी बात हो गई।
वो क्या हो गई तेरी साथ बुरी
अभी 3 को फिर हमारा दोपहर को लेक्चर होगा 6:30 to 8:30।
ठीक है।
फाइनल है सर।
कौन सा?
IPL।
ना तो इधर ट्यून कर लेंगे ना इधर देखेंगे। किस का है फाइनल?
देखेंगे जो
अरे यार फाइनल मत से आईपीएल के लिए ऐसा मतलब जैसे कि वो इंडिया पाकिस्तान का होने की बात है।
हाँ नहीं
I don't give a damn thing about this IPL.
Why sir?
I don't know. Hey, listen. When we come back, don't give me some sleepy, doing like picture. Get up.
सुबह 7:30 का लेक्चर मत लगा, ठीक है चल जाएगा।
मैं किधर लगा? It is not in my hand, is it? What the department says you have to listen. And that time you come and